I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with it. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. What a crazy only winning is exception, ain't no truth. Ain't no dub, ain't no M on my coupe. Only winning is exception on my coupe. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
The folks here, they are bundled up, but they're ready for football as you get a look at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.
Give him ball first.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On that last carry, here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Shotgun, it's Mayfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Mayfield now looking to throw.
Oh, boy, I hit the wrong button.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
4 yards. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Mayfield with it once more. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Wow.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Wow.
A great return as they're finally able to take it down. They may have thrown the interception, obviously.
Baker, if you lead that more, it's a touchdown.
They're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Fuck.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of the same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Oh, hold on to the ball.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's out right at the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Titans first down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now the first carry.
We're not going for that.
And he is met in his tracks behind.
You gotta pass the ball to beat me.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They just gave up a sack one, if I'm not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, I ran out of bounds by accident. Damn it.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
All right, we got to get points.
He called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Really mad.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
You clicked off, pussy.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He wants it all.
No, I lobbed it. Oh, I hate myself.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I missed. Fuck. Oh, I'm selling. I made it. Let's go.
Just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there. They wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Give me that shit, TJ Preston. Stop.
Picks it off. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
Touchdown. Block. Everybody block.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. It's caught.
Fuck, I probably had a touchdown too. Damn it.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
3. Titans, nothing.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught.
You just got cooked, son.
Odell Beckham hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Titans, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Really? Oh.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays,
Anybody have no outsiders?
there, he's got to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Well, officially it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
This is a dumbass play call, but let's see if it works. No, it ain't gonna work.
Throwing, Mayfield, flushed out right.
He dropped it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there.
Oh, I'm being hoed.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
24 yardage now.
And the 11-year to 13-0. The offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take.
Are you kidding me, Madden?
You know, happy taking the three. But those guys on the other side, they got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere and made them kick a field goal. It almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
Their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
Denzel, I'm gonna need you to get back.
Lean on you through this catch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too. It's coming and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
The Browns on 3rd down.
I already know he's in, man.
This is 3rd and 8. Mayfield to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another.
I could have told you he was in, man.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action. Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hoover. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. before we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Mayfield down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Okay.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fuck that away.
Mayfield. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Short yardage. Mayfield.
I'm fucking throwing it up. I don't give a fuck. Nah.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
He just takes deep shots. Come on.
Looking to throw.
Oh, wow. Okay, guys. Okay, guys.
Touchdown, Titans.
What the fuck did y'all just do?
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Titans 8. Brandon McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field.
Let's go try and score
Got
again.
the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
2nd and 5. Here's Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
I don't know what. Okay.
Just push his way
Well,
forward
didn't mean to run that.
as the clock will run. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Mayfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Lindsey, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the...
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. That's out to the left and complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 24. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Tennessee.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they give this time to the tailback. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Mayfield looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. And what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 84 yards. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Browns 16, Titans 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
From the 27, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
Oh, TJ, I'm getting hoed.
Time will expire on this third quarter of play.
I know you're not going to lose this game.
TJ, I'm getting hoed to the fucking max right now. This shit's ridiculous. That should have been a fucking, probably not a touchdown, but it should have been a completion at least. Fucking Adoree Jackson breathed on him and he fucking dropped it. He keeps coming out in man and we're fucking routing that shit up and then he fucking just gets lucky. Check and release, he's fucking blitzing, bro. This shit's old news.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Not through a fucking, oh my god, come on. That was just a blind read. That should have been a pick. But that was fucking bullshit. I got hoed on a screen pass whenever I had 3 blockers out in front, and they just watched Kevin Byard,
Yeah,
and he just keeps like getting these one play lucky ass touchdowns. I've clamped him up the whole game, and then just all of a sudden, huh?
You might need to start playing on the safety.
I think I'm going to.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead.
Fuck me. I thought, oh, he just got another one play touchdown because I thought that, what's it called?
A big play there. 79 yards. And the Titans
You would think that, my deep safety that plays the right side would play that. That's why I came down. Oh well. We're fine. Fucking, he just keeps getting lucky as fuck on defense this second half.
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
No, I'm fixing this though. It's that simple. And Jadeveon Clowney just keeps coming untouched on like every fucking run play I have. He's the only one tackling me right now.
The Browns drive about to get started, and now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
There'll be a playoffs chance, Jared.
I know.
second half, they'll need to change that here. And from the 25,
Scored 21 unanswered right now. I gotta answer somehow.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Really? Instant pass rush? Yeah. They want him to win this game now. He had 2 people get instant block sheds.
That's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right.
That was just fucking dumb of me. Oh, I sold. Nice ball game. I pulled at him. He did that exact same thing earlier.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the
Shaking my head.
open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
You let this old ass man beat you. That's tough.
He's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full
I don't see how he got back in this game. He hit this one touchdown where all of my defensive players came upfield. Like, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, you're in cover 4.
And that just makes them come untouched or open. Like, just...
Another run by Lindsey. Down right around the 25.
I got hoed on like 3 touchdowns earlier in the fucking first quarter too, whenever he threw like 4 interceptions.
I was asleep. I didn't see none of that.
He threw 4 interceptions back to back to back to back drives, and I scored once. Bro, will y'all stop moving whenever y'all motion?
Controller probably did.
Decent gain on the scramble at 6.
That's crazy, Madden. Y'all really let him go back in the game. Oh my god. Y'all let him go back in. Now I'm gonna lose. Tough.
And McManus able to put it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Alright, I got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to get in the end zone.
Cleveland offense ready to go. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Bro, and John Emery just keeps falling over linemen. They keep putting people in the fucking ground, and then I fall over them.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Let's go, Jared. You should have got out of bounds.
Why?
Save the time.
I'm not worried, bro.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards.
Good play call. Go, Jared.
Cleveland first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Did they get a playoff?
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I'm literally just going to keep running the ball. I don't think he can stop me on this drive. He keeps coming out in stupid formations. Watch someone just come untouched. Touchdown. Go. Oh my god.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll fight
Alright, I'm gonna pass the ball. I don't give a fuck. I gotta get in the end zone.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 23-yard line. Back to throw.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh my god.
Just bat it down. Okay. I hit the wrong fucking button.
Shit. Sneeze. Get your chick down.
No, that's what I was trying to do. I hit the wrong button.
Part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
It's 4 down territory. Well, yeah, it's definitely 4 down territory. But he's in 3 down linemen. I'm fucking running the ball. Oh, didn't work like I thought it would.
That's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th.
I just want to know how he's fucking.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He's blitzing. Oh, didn't want you to do that. Go back.
Now
Pick. Fuck. Good game. God damn it. I sold. This dude's not good. He just kept getting one-play touchdowns. Oh my god. Well,
defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one, and that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebacker, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away.
hell yeah, I was sitting in cover 4. I was fucking clamping the shit out of him. And then just all of a sudden, it just started coming open.